morning, everyone. It's quite early this morning. With everything that happened last week, I decided to do a video first thing in the morning on, before the market opened. As you probably are aware, if you follow a bit the market seem to be crushed again today. And that's exactly what I got for Christmas Wednesday. Last Wednesday, that's what I wanted for Christmas. I wanted an imbecile that does a lot of stupid things and makes the market crash. I didn't want a recession. I didn't want a financial crisis. I didn't want a pandemic. I just want somebody that says something and people panic. And that's exactly what's happening now. Since last Wednesday, the market is collapsing on tariff, right? As you know, Donald Trump imposed tariffs that are randomized across country and nobody understand why and how they were calculated, but they are. So we have to live by it. And the market got what it hated the most, means the market got uncertainty. So we have no clue what's going on in front of us. So what people do when they don't know what to do in the market, they just panic. And the way it works, it's that when people sell the market as a whole, if you own the S&P 500 and if you sell your index or your mutual fund, the mutual fund or the index is going to have to sell all the positions that they own. So basically every company, whatever it's Canada, US, when you own an index and it gets sold, every company will get sold, none regarding the color, the gender, whatever, where they're from. So the index doesn't discriminate, they sell all the companies. So some companies are not affected by the tariff. So right away, the reason I say I got my gift is that if you want to buy low and sell high, you need to have a low. And to have a low, you need the market to go down. And there's nothing better than the market going down on something that makes no sense. So people are panicking, they're plunging stocks 5, 10, 15, 20%. And some companies have no impact whatsoever or very minimal with what's happening now, but they're getting sucked into that vector of selling, and that creates great opportunity. So last Friday, I have my shopping list, right? In my fund, I have my shopping list, and I have stocks that I want to buy, but they're too expensive for me, like everything in the world. So as the stock price go down, a lot of companies, they don't even change nothing, they did not get impacted. So as the price go down, it becomes more attractive. So I have my prices, and obviously some companies, I change my prices of what happened with the tariff. But some companies, like for example, Equitable Bank, who's the 7th biggest Canadian bank in Canada, it's all digital, and 100%, according to their website, 100% of their loans are in Canada. Most of their clients, if not all of their clients, are Canadian, and all their business are in Canada, except maybe some clients that do business in the States. So there's no reason whatsoever why this stock is getting killed. The only reason is that it got stuck in the fact that people are selling everything at any cost. So I'm starting to pick up a few companies in the portfolio, and I'm so excited. So hope for me that the market get killed this week by another 10 to 15%. Because at a certain point in time, stocks will be differentiated between the one that should get impacted and the one that should not. And people will start to buy back the company. Go back in COVID. When COVID hit in 2020, everything went down. And people, after a while, start to realize, okay, this is what COVID is. Okay, which company is going to get impacted, which will not, which company is going to benefit from it. So don't forget, some companies will benefit from the tariff too. So there's always winners on everything. So our job is to try to find those companies that are not impacted and companies that will benefit from it. So I hope you're not panicking. I hope you're as excited as I am. So keep following, subscribe to my video, especially if you deal with us. And if you don't, talk to your advisor. And you know what? This is one of the best times to start nibbling at some companies that should not be impacted. So if you have cash on hand, as we do, so we started nibble in the market and slowly add to your position, because everybody around Christmas were like, oh, I wish I bought this at that price. I wish I bought this at that price. You know what? I wish I bought Apple below 200. It is below 200. So personally, we're buying more Canadian stocks now because we manage a North American fund. And I believe that some Canadian companies, especially like I mentioned, are not impacted as much as the price of the stocks should be. Will make them. So that's what I'm picking up now. But if the market keeps collapsing as it is now, at one point in time, I'll start pick up other type of companies. So hope for a correction. Hope that the VIX hits 50, 60 this week and start to pick up a bit of the stocks. At least talk to your advisor about it. So have a great week and enjoy the day.